Welcome back to the FIU Podcast, Season 6, baby. We were gone for a bit, now we're all back. You can see me, Abomination, right here. To my, I believe it's my left is Captive.
Yeah, hello.
And
hello, everyone.
Beneath both of us is Reeyoko.
Hello, it is I.
Reeyoko was a bit busy today to set up VTuber stuff, so feel free to take a look at this PNG tuber if you're watching on video or listening on video. This is so fucking funny.
That's me.
It reminds me of my PNG tuber, but you're actually good at drawing, man. I'm pissed.
Dude, I did this in MS Paint, man.
Yeah, so did I.
So did I.
When did you just do it right now?
No. This was like when I did my 18-hour stream.
Oh, right, yeah, I remember that. I remember
motherfucking boy.
like that. That's funny.
It was part of the Pepega Girls.
Pepega Girls? What the fuck is that?
Pepega.
The Pepega Girls.
Tickle me sideways and call me a fucking boomer, but what the fuck is that?
It was an art request, right, for my top 3 subs.
I tried keeping up with that, man. Sims. I wasted so much money just to be 5th.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, keep going. I didn't mean it.
It's okay. So he requested to have Saki, me, and Omo. And we looked like the Powerpuff Girls, but then we named ourselves the Pepega Girls.
Oh, that's really fucking funny. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Should we talk about we're missing someone, eh? We haven't talked about it. Like,
do we want to talk about it? What's going on?
I mean, like, shouldn't we say something? Like,
I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you. I said, I've been sitting out of this.
Yeah, but like, we talked about it as a group, and if
just
you
talk.
guys know,
if you're gonna say it, let's say it.
We're missing one person from the group, Kerplink. She decided she wanted to step down from the main group. She's still part of the overarching like friends. She's in the and friends, but like she dropped down from the internal part of it, which is okay.
Of FIU,
that's her.
He means.
Yeah, of FIU. Like for internal use, FIU. Like we have the internals, which is like us, the 3 of us, like acting members. We do shit for the group. And then there's the and friends that just benefit from our videos. I mean, I feel like that's the simplification of it, but like that's the gist of it right now.
Yeah, pretty much. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right, dude. For sure, you're right.
Sure, right.
Yeah,
all right,
I mean, when we created this group, we left an out for people. So if they don't want to do the responsibility part, that's totally fine. Like nobody's making money off of this right now. We would like to eventually, but
soon.
You can only do so much. Like to make money, you need to spend money, but you need money to spend money, so you need to make money to spend money, and it's just a circle. It's a cycle, right?
It's a big vicious cycle.
Yes, sir. It's true. Yeah. So that's that. That's why FIU's been on a hiatus. Why has FIU been on a hiatus itself? I can't remember. I genuinely. I can talk about why I've been gone for a while. I think it'd be cool to talk about that
because we individually kind of stopped.
Like, all of us are currently still on a bit of a hiatus. Yeah, over the summer, I had lasting effects of COVID. So what was happening was my hair was falling out. I noticed, you can even see in one of my streams, but I noticed like I have these little fucking bald spots, and I thought they were fucking, male pattern baldness. I'm like, I'm 22, dude. Why am I getting this right now, right? So what happened is with COVID, the stress of like almost fucking dying. Okay, my hair was falling out to no end. So I fell into like a really huge depression, and then I was working at a tech like a service desk job for tech help, right?
Man, fuck
and
that
I
job,
just
dude.
was getting berated day in day out, and it wasn't worth it, right? So
toxic.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's just how it was. So, I'm doing better. I'm getting a bit better. I'm in classes. I'm doing, live sound stuff, which the clubs are back. I'm super happy about that. I'm double vaxxed up. I'm fucking chilling.
Hey,
let's go, baby.
I worked 3 drag shows over the past month.
Nice.
And it was so much fun. It was at a club that I have a lot more capabilities to run lights, to do different things with the sound. It was just so much better. And I don't know, man. It was a great way to enter back into like my AV, my audiovisual space, and it was great.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Dude, it's good. You're finally doing something in your field, dude. Something
Yeah,
that you've gone to school
Oh yeah,
for.
Yeah, exactly. I was burnt. I was really burnt in the middle of the summer. Like I was trying to keep up with all the FIU shit, and it's just I couldn't. I really couldn't. So
No, it's okay. I think we were all like doing our own thing during the summer. Also, I
Yeah.
got too busy.
The summer was kind of hectic.
it was
for
it
all
was
of
good in the
us.
beginning. It was good in the beginning, but then
Yeah.
we all fell
Yeah.
off. But that's just how it is. Fuck, what was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah. Yeah. So that's and I'm back now. I'm planning to start streaming again, but unfortunately, you know, with work, I'm working 3 jobs currently. I may be working a 4th soon. So, you know, schedule's gonna be a bit weird for me. So.
Hey, man.
Don't
Figure it
burn
out,
yourself
man.
out.
So
You'll get
hopefully
there.
this podcast will keep going even if I'm not
Yes.
there for a week. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
okay.
We'll
It
do our
might
best to
be
keep
a
it
bit
alive.
Bumpy.
All right. So that's what I was doing. How about y'all?
How about you, Yoko? Let's go with you next.
Well, mental health break, right?
Smart.
Before when I came back, and then also my internet was doo-doo, so
Oh,
I
that's
couldn't
true.
really do much.
That's true.
Have you tried turning
And
it off and
then-
on again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well,
I literally had 2 technicians come in and it's like, oh, I
Turn it
think
off
it
and
might
on.
just be, and then they couldn't tell me what was wrong because it was stable,
mm-hmm.
and then turns out it was the Wi-Fi extender, that communication guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they have this Wi-Fi extenders that don't fuck around with your bandwidth, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Turns out they have a better version out, and they're trying to phase out the older versions. And mine was acting out. That was it.
I mean, that makes sense.
it's
I know,
pretty-
I know a lot of the time, like, wireless frequencies get taken up and shifted around, so that could be it.
Yeah. So it was that, and I was plugged in, like, because it also has like Ethernet ports and all that. But
Right.
Right.
all in all, it's like we're trying to phase those out.
That's so funny.
And
That's so
in with
funny
new
for me to
ones.
hear because you're using wireless into wired
I know.
connection. And then
I know it's kind of funny, but it works because it's been stable for a long ass time.
I'm not
And
saying
it was
that.
acting out.
If it works, it
Or-
works, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't judge me.
I'm
Don't
not.
judge me. Now
I'm
I have
not.
a.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah,
Feel
that fucking
bad?
picture is terrifying. I know you will.
I ate one of y'all's for breakfast.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy. Dude, I'm dinner, dude. Look how chunky
yeah.
I am.
So just today, I got like I got the new ones, right, and they were perfectly fine.
Mm.
It's what
Nice.
my dad uses. And unfortunately, since I'm transitioning to a new position, I do need to have a wired connection, main connection.
Right.
So we moved the modem from
Upstairs. down.
upstairs to down here.
Oh, and
And
then
now
you
I have
have the
constant
wireless
connection.
upstairs, hey?
Yeah.
Finally,
So,
man.
I mean, like upstairs, they don't really use it that much.
Then why was it
so it's
upstairs
fine.
to begin with? The
Probably
fuck?
just easier to install.
Uh,
That's about
Oh,
hassle.
it's because it was a lot. It was way more of a hassle. Plus, I have exposed like outlets in my room,
Oh,
so I
I
didn't
see,
want
I
to move
see.
that down there.
Dude,
I'm
internet
patching that
over
up.
power, dude.
I know,
Just
right?
have some, yeah.
So
You should lick
now
the
I have
wires.
that. Yeah, but I'm looking to come back again soon. But right now I'm in like transition period for work,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be busy for the next 2 weeks because of
Take your
training.
time.
Bro, all of us are
time,
busy.
man.
We need to get some more people up here.
I know, right?
We need-
I'm
That's sad.
finally stabilizing, but like there's so many other factors now. Like I thought, like after I stabilized and work, that I would be like, I can stream. I know my schedules. I know how to work. But I'm just fucking burnt, dude. Work is just killing me. Like
your
it's
work,
like
your work changes your schedule every fucking month, dude. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, the schedule changes every month, but I know what to expect. Like I know, like if I get an evening shift, then I can like I'll schedule for a morning. If I get like a midday shift, then I can do that. Like I can adjust my schedule.
Mm.
I don't know. There's just a lot of there's been lately a lot of other factors than work now that's been affecting me from coming back. Not to get into it deep here, but like I have a lot of external relationships that are kind of deteriorating pretty fast. That
Oh.
it's affecting me hard, and it's a lot of them. Like It's a lot of personal relationships that are just really disintegrating, like insanely fast. Like it was really out of nowhere. So I'm just kind of like adjusting to that, like not having these people in my life anymore, and it's just kind of hard, you know. And it's like, I don't know. It just it affects me because it just puts me in a really bad mood, and I'm trying to like, I want to stream, I want to do this, and like I have the time. Like
Right.
last week I had the time. I had all the time in the world to actually stream after work, and I felt relatively okay. But those things kind of been like, here's what happened.
Yeah, and then you just want to cuddle up in bed, you know, and just binge another show. You know what I mean?
Not.
I don't know if it's the same for you, but that's I know what you mean.
No,
That's
for me, I would grind out Valorant. That's all I did. I've been just playing Val the whole time. But like I could have been streaming those games, but I'm just too in a pissy mood to stream those games. You know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me over the summer as well. It's crazy. That's one thing that people don't really realize about streaming is that you have to be in such a good mood to stream. You know, and it's hard to, you know, entertain. Even like I know you two. I don't know, like for sure if you are, but like I know you both are like introverts, right? It's easy enough for me as an extrovert, but like I recharge my battery by interacting with people. You guys recharge your batteries by like not.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's just like streaming is such a fucking weird beast, dude. Like it's crazy that like people fucking do it.
It's an interesting outlet. I enjoy the outlet a lot. It makes me, I can connect with people. I can make new friends. That's how we made a certain amount of friends that we have right now through streaming and through playing games. It's just, for it, like you said, I don't know about Reeyoko, but for me, it's like, it drains me a lot just to stream. Like, I pass 1 hour and I'm like, I want to stop. But I'm like, in my head, logistically, 1 hour of streaming is not good enough, you know?
Yeah.
And well, I want to make more content and just try to do more. Like, I try to at least hit 2, so that at least I have something, and it's not just like, oh, 1 game of me streaming and then goodbye, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, quality is definitely better than quantity, but like, you know, at some point, how are you gonna ensure people come into your streams and not just come into the end of it, right?
Right.
Right.
But going back to your scheduling, I think the fucking VTubers have this shit figured out, man. The beginning of their week, every week, they post their fucking schedule.
Dude.
I'm like, why do I have a perpetual schedule? You know what I mean?
Because
like
they have no lives.
Dude, like,
I need to make myself one of them fucking like weekly schedule templates with a little like picture of me in a maid outfit.
Dude, like, I think the greatest example is Reeyoko or Saki. Like they have, well, Saki right now. Like I see her in her Discord. She posts like every week her schedule. I'm like, shit, she's on top of it. Like she does it. I'm like, holy shit, dude.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something about VTubers who has like on top of their shit? It's because they're unemployed. That's just the reality of things.
That's like any content creator though. That's what it is.
It is what it is, or they like it's what they do that they don't have time outside of that.
Well,
that's
the
the reality.
You gotta treat this shit like a job if you want to be successful. You know, and a lot of people don't realize that. You know, they think, oh, it's so easy. It's not. None of this shit's easy. In fact, it's probably one of the hardest things to get into. You know, but
yeah,
it's hard, man.
It's just super saturated. And if you don't try to stand out, then what are you doing? You know?
Exactly.
Listen, I stand out enough because I'm green.
Hey, you took my fucking color. I made my whole brand green. You motherfucker came in and said, I'm Shrek.
It's mine now.
I mean,
I'm pissed.
It's mine now.
I gotta make new overlays and everything.
I mean, he ain't wrong. He did kind of claim it in the beginning.
Nah, it's okay. I've been thinking of changing my colors up anyway, my branding.
That's okay.
I'll think about it though. I don't know if the fucking the old like Palm Springs-esque fucking green pink thing is my vibe anymore.
It's nice though.
Yeah,
bitch, I'm still proud of the offline thing that I did for you.
Which one?
Yeah,
offline photo.
Did I see it?
Did.
Did I see it?
Yeah, that was great. It's on my latest stream
nice.
if you want to look at the VOD.
No. We won't look at the VOD. At 15 minutes, it'll be right here.
I'm still not doing it.
It's right here.
Fuck you.
It's 15 minutes on my hand.
Fuck you. Speaking of
on
maid
my
outfit,
hand.
what'd you guys think?
Fire.
What'd you think?
Show more little leg, dude. Give that
Do
like
it.
Captain Morgan's.
What do you mean do it? I did it.
No, but like higher, like go higher like this.
Bro,
then
the fucking
show-
thing ripped.
show
The
more-
thing ripped. You
Show
want me
more
to? I'll
skin.
be. You know what? You tell you what. If this fucking video gets 15 views, fucking lowest bar in the world, I'll do it. Nobody watches our podcast.
15 views.
Yes.
15 views.
Yeah.
Yo, M. Dot, I know you're gonna watch this, right?
Fucking M. Dot.
Yo, M. Dot. Yo, M. Dot, right now, I know you're watching this. I know you. Get your friends.
Okay, that's so.
Get
that's
your
so
friends to watch
ominous.
it. Get your friends to watch it. Get it to 15. I know
What do you
man.
think? Would you
Oh,
smash or
I
pass?
have to go piss. I'll be right back.
Okay, go piss. Smash or pass?
As a heterosexual male, pass.
Bozo.
I'm sorry.
Bozo.
I'm sorry, man. I'm
That's
sorry,
some
I'm
clown
sorry.
energy.
I'm sorry, dude.
Dat,
I'm
dat,
sorry.
dat, 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 dat. Oh my god.
But pass. I don't know about Yoko, man, but I mean, I'll pass. I mean, you didn't
She's
show
les,
any
so
ass,
she'll
dude.
pass. You fuck you, man. I'll show ass. I'll show ass. Buy me a
Right.
thong. I'll do a little look see.
Yo, chat. You're not. even
Yo,
stream.
chat.
I was about to go chat. I was about to go chat.
Oh my god.
Yo, comment section. Let us know if you want to see Captain in the thong.
Oh my fucking.
Dude, we're gonna get so many comments be like, no, hell no, no.
No, God, no. Fuck,
God,
no.
no.
Nah, I try to do this shit because, you know, like, I want people to feel comfortable in their bodies. And how am I going to preach that if I don't fucking feel comfortable in my body? You know, that was a big leap for me. To put on a fucking dress. That was a big leap. Especially one that didn't fit. You know?
You were going on about like, will this fit me? I'm not sure. And
It
who
didn't, by the way. It didn't.
You were talking to Seb?
Yeah, I was talking to Sebi. Yeah.
You were talking to Sebi about it, yeah.
Yeah, it was Sebi there. And he was also on the call with me while I was putting it on. He was giving me moral support. Fucking love
Wait,
that
what
guy.
are-
You had your camera on when you're putting it on?
Yeah, when I was changing, but I didn't have it on me while I was changing.
I thought you giving Sebi.
Oh, I was giving
Sebi.
Sebi a private show. Is that what you thought I was doing?
Yeah.
Jay, can you get me food, please?
Oh, Yoko, are
Can
you back?
Get me food?
She's muted.
Please, I have
Okay.
to have this.
I'm
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, there
you are?
she is.
I was gonna ask you, what do you think of
the-
Certified Lover Boy? Drake is just your type now.
Listen, he's the protector of lesbians now. He's ascended Thor.
What?
He's got.
Fucking
Oh
guy.
no, I don't listen to him.
He's a lesbian now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
didn't listen
Just
to
your
Certified
I don't
Lover Boy yet.
understand.
There's a line in it where she's let me look up the fucking line. The Drake lesbian line.
I typed that out too.
While they talk about that, while
Oh
he pulls it up, I
Drake
want to ask
said,
the comment section. You go ahead.
Okay, no, you go.
Comment section. What's better, Donda or CLB?
Yeah, Donda
me
or
know. Let us
CLB
know.
down below, please.
Down below.
Okay, so it's a song called "Girls Want Girls,"
Oh.
which I mean, like, true, but hold up. Okay,
Five.
so this fucking guy, he goes, hold up, Command F lesbian.
Lesbian. I can't believe.
Okay, so he says,
NF lesbian.
yeah, talking all that shit you done been through. Yeah, say that you a lesbian. Girl, me too. What a fucking bozo.
What a
Sir?
fucking lad.
Sir?
What a
Whoa.
lad.
What?
What is wrong with this man?
Yo, man.
First he posts that cute ass photo.
Right?
Takes it
Yeah,
down.
he acts so
Like,
hard.
He looked so submissive and readable, as the kids say these days.
God.
Oh,
God.
fuck.
And then he
me,
pulls
dude.
up this shit. Come on, man.
Oh, my
can't-
God.
Jesus Christ, dude.
He's truly ascended. Fuck, how do you how are you so far up in your own that you say something like that?
He's
Oh,
turning into like
fucking
Kanye
man.
West. He's turning into Kanye East.
Kanye East, my G.
fucking call himself Drake West.
Fuck.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Oh, boy. Yeah, there was a bunch of drama between them. He fucking dropped CLB 4 days after
Donda.
Donda.
I didn't
That's
understand Donda. All I heard was Donda.
Donda.
I understand
broads
that's your
and leather.
mom's name, you know, and all that, but like, do better.
I don't know. I need to give
kidding,
the
I'm
album
kidding.
itself a shot, but it's an hour 40 minutes.
Oh,
And I have to
that's
dedicate 2 hours to just
long.
listen to that shit, you know?
Dang. But if it's Lil Nas, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm listening to Montero day of.
Wait. Pause for a sec. Let's
What's
move
up?
on from Drake and Kanye. Let's go talk about Lil Nas. You guys see him?
He's
On the
pregnant.
He's pregnant.
little baby.
Can you believe
You
it?
see the
It's
fucking
coming in
Met
like
Gala?
2 days.
Oh, yeah. Bro, he looks so
fucking-
submissive and breedable.
Fire, dude. Fire.
I was like, dang, all right, look at that cape. Dang, look at the armor. And then he strips that off. I'm like, dang, look at that ass.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, awooga, humna.
Yo, captive. As a heterosexual male, that I would tap.
Fuck you,
sorry.
man. Fuck you. I would smash the fuck out of me, all right?
But that's just
That's some pussy
masturbation, dude.
energy.
Okay. You sure?
Yo, but him and Jack Harlow are so cute, dude.
True.
Did you see that
hell
little
yeah.
interview bit where fucking Lil Nas X was like, oh shit, there's Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow comes over. He's like, I'm going to say it. And he's like, oh, no. And Lil Nas X was started to like run away. And then Jack Harlow was like, this guy, he's got to be the best guy. He's just like fucking like gassing Lil Nas X up. And he's like blushing. Fucking big bottom energy over on the corner.
Mood.
It's a schmood, dude.
Yeah.
A schmoo.
He was literally the fucking this emoji, the pointy finger
Yeah, that
emoji.
I'm shy.
Yeah.
That.
Why'd you make that sound?
I'm magical.
Wait.
You know what? Abomination's
What?
not on TikTok very much, so he probably doesn't know about the Anka.
Oh
No,
no! I'm
sold
like,
video.
Yeah,
God.
I don't browse the TikToks often, man.
Keep it that way. Just look at the ones I
just
sent you.
keep it that way, yeah.
Keep it that way.
I'm
I
an
like
old man,
spam
dude.
captive a lot.
Yeah,
Captive a lot
bro, I
because
wake up to like
can.
45 fucking TikToks from
You
Reeyoko.
said it's okay.
And
You said it's okay.
And then I reciprocate by the end of the day. And then she picks it up and it's like fucking 52 or whatever.
Can I receive these TikToks, guys?
Do you want me
I
to?
need-
I'll spam the fuck out of you.
No,
I just
spam
need
the
permission.
fuck out.
Like,
No,
Word?
just do it, dude. My shit's just filled with other streamers. It's
You know what
just
it
boring.
is?
I'm just watching.
50% of what I send Yoko is mommy milkers and daddy milkers.
Just spam me,
I
dude.
send
Just
him
spam
like
me,
there's
dude.
like a couple of like I don't know, Jujutsu Kaisen stuff.
Oh,
on
yeah.
my,
Oh, I love
on my
those.
For You page, and then I just send it off to Captive because I know he thirsts for them.
Bro, Gojo, fucking, oh my lord. I think about
I
him
know
all the
this.
time.
I know this, and I love you. Whatever. If there's any thirst traps
Bro,
on my For You page, I just send them directly to you. And I'm
don't
like,
do
"Alright."
this to me. That bad. It's too
Especially,
much.
especially with guys who's got big ass dumpies. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
and
send them
boobies.
to
The big
you.
booby boys is what gets me. Holy.
Dumpies, then them boobies.
Yeah.
Big mommy milkers, as they call it these days.
Fucking, I love TikTok so I wanna up my TikTok game, but I'm too lazy. I'm such a big lazy boy. You know?
You have a lot of things on your plate, man. What the
But
fuck?
I
Of
want
course.
to. TikTok is like Vine, but longer form, and I just love it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why I'm spending so much time on YouTube videos. I should just do fucking TikTok.
Oh, fuck them YouTube videos. Go to TikTok.
Dude, speaking of YouTube, are we picking that back up anytime soon? Besides the podcast, are we gonna do any Ant Friends?
Yeah. Well, I
Shit.
mean, we have plans. We do have plans
We
to do
have
it. I'm gonna start
plans.
the
We
Ant
just-
Friends again. The thing
Yeah.
is, I don't want to be the one grabbing the clips all the time. I'm not at home, for a majority of the day,
That's fine.
so it'd be nice to share the load.
Oh, that's
Unlike
okay, 'cause,
last year.
With my new job, I do nothing most of the time, so
Yeah. So once we'll try to like share the load until you're settled in. Then once you're settled in, we'll
yes,
give you more responsibilities.
yes.
Yeah.
But for now, training starts next week for me.
So if
Good
you're
luck.
listening to the podcast right now, 50% chance there's gonna be timestamps. 50% chance there won't be timestamps.
Good luck.
Good luck. You can sign up down below.
you.
We'll have a link. We won't have a link. Just go into our Discord and talk to me. If you want to join the internals and do work for us for free.
I mean, you have to be a streamer. Main thing.
Yeah, you have to be.
You have to be.
Yeah, speaking of streamer, I don't know if Twitch is still gonna be like my platform. I know I've talked about this in the past of moving over to YouTube, but you know, I don't know. I'm on the fence still. I'm waiting for YouTube to do a few more things like gifted subs and all this other shit. You know, I also want them to make their latency options a bit more accessible. You know,
right?
So I wasn't able to go on the ultra low latency options at 1080p. But that shouldn't be happening at 1080p. It should only be happening at 4K where you're not allowed to go on ultra low.
Yeah.
Right.
So once they fix their shit, I'll fucking hop over. I don't give a shit. See you, Twitch. Bye-bye.
Dude, hopefully soon.
I mean,
they just signed major like big time Twitch streamers to YouTube
Tim
now.
the Tatman went over to YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Tim the Tatman is like
Dr.
one of the
Lupo.
leaders.
Dr. Lupo went over. Everyone's going. Nobody wants to. Like, everyone's finishing their contracts and fucking off. Because nobody wants to be on this failing platform that Amazon doesn't care about, that fucking keeps getting hit with raid fucking bots that literally can be fixed with captchas. Like fucking, like, are you a robot things while signing up. God forbid we put those. But did you hear there's a lawsuit against those two? I don't know if that's just a PR fucking article they
I'm not
shat
entirely
out.
sure. I don't
I
even.
have no idea, man.
Man, those hotspots piss me off, man. It's so annoying. It's like, get something better to do, man. Like, it's
right?
not funny anymore.
See, I was
Okay.
thinking. Sorry,
What
go
the fuck
ahead.
is this, ma'am?
Hmm?
When I clicked on it, because they also have an actual Twitch channel
Yeah, they do.
that if you click on one of their bots, it's like, oh, watch me, I'm on this one.
Oh,
And the
God.
last time they streamed was like months ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And a lot of
But-
people are worried about like IP grabbers and stuff like that. I honestly, if you have like DDoS protection on your router, you should be fine. A lot of the time, ISPs only give like general locations. So unless you don't want people to know that you're in Canada, you know,
Right.
and then what's the issue? You know,
Oh,
I it's not a secret that I'm from Vancouver,
Yeah.
Canada. It's not a secret,
Listen,
right?
yeah. But where in Vancouver is the
Exactly.
thing?
They don't know. Like, this is a big city. They don't know.
Right.
What can they do, really? Do you have your SSH ports open? You probably don't. They're not going to do anything. So they're just going to scare you. They're going to grab your name from some fucking other account that you have your full name on, like PayPal or something like that, with your donations.
Oh, yeah, my Facebook, which I like rarely go on.
Yeah, exactly. And they're going to be like, haha, I have your IP and here's your name. And they're going to
Most
try to
people
scare
is
you
they're
for a
gonna be-
video. And that's
especially,
all
like-
it is. Like, that, people don't understand that. That's just what it is.
Right.
You know? But
All right, where's
like,
my
people
address,
are scared.
bitch?
You know? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's scary to people. They're like, oh, I didn't know. Like, it's exactly how when I was playing like Minecraft before, I played on the server and I used fucking X-Ray because I was a dumb kid, and they looked up my name, my username, and they found my name because I had like my Twitter account or something that had my like real name, and I was fucking scared out of my mind for the rest of the night. And this is what the people are feeling. Like, holy shit, how did they know my name?
Right.
But it's because you post it other places. That's what it is. And then you link it to your account. A lot of people don't, especially with Stream Elements. If you use Stream Elements for your donations through PayPal, they can see your full name once they donate. If
Yeah.
you use
Oh,
like
shit.
your personal PayPal.
I have a business PayPal. that I set
Exactly. I was trying to set that up for myself, but I'm like, fuck this. If you donate to me, you donate to AAP. I hate. I don't want to fucking. I don't want to deal with this right now.
up. What's
Right.
the mood?
So that's that. I'm learning IT. Hopefully, I'm not talking out of my
Bada
ass.
boom.
Don't take my word 100%, but it's a bit more informed
no.
than just some random person.
Take it 100%.
Don't. not on
Take it
this. Not on this. I could be wrong,
Kidding.
but
kidding.
I'm like 80% sure I'm right. So-
Bada bing, bada boom. I'm
You
still
know,
hungry.
Yeah, you're eating, dude. What are you eating? What are you munching
Yeah,
on?
you munching on
We're
something.
fucking smoked salmon
Oh my
with
Lord.
rice
Lord.
and like I forgot what it's called, but Filipino dish on top. And I want more. I'm gonna go grab more after this.
What is it? What is it? Is it pork, veg?
Fuck, I forgot the meat. I think it's beef.
I don't know.
It's good. Is. All I know is meat, veggies, and like
stewed
sauce.
Oh my lordy lord.
It's good shit. I'm gonna grab more after.
Bet.
Do we want to go into controversial take time?
You start
with what?
Go ahead.
Okay. You know how people, like gamers on the internet, say the N-word to be edgy and like controversial and like, what's the word? Like they try to surprise someone. What's the word for that?
Shock value?
Shock. Yeah, they try to go for shock value.
Mm-hmm.
You know that energy?
Yeah.
And before I say this, I agree with the sentiment. I agree from where it comes from. All of this shit. I think the people who say that men are trash have that same energy.
Yeah, no.
It's
no,
just it's boring. Like that this is my same this is my same
Explain.
this is my same
Sorry. It's lost on me. Explain more.
Like people who just say, "Oh, men are trash." That's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's obviously not as like it's the same energy. It's not the same like of course stakes, you know, because one is literally oppressing someone, one's just saying I'm being treated like shit. You know, but it's the same kind of energy. It's just I don't know. It could just be me where I just be like, this is boring, this is old, move on to the next thing. It's the same shit with edgy humor. I'm doing air quotes for the people listening. It's the same shit I hear for I don't know. I want to hear, am I wrong? Am I off base here?
No, you're not wrong.
Not wrong, dude.
I don't know. That shit's just kind of boring to me. I don't know. Is that controversial? I think it's controversial enough. Tell me in the comments.
People will take it as controversial. Because
I don't think that's
people are sensitive nowadays.
Yeah, I guess.
Me included.
Because like, no, I agree that like a lot of men are trash. It's true, but I don't know. That those types of takes have got to be like the most online fucking takes I've ever heard. You know, because it's just like, and it's the same shit as like when people fucking comment all girls are the same by Juice WRLD. Like fucking go outside, dude. Like
touch some grass.
Touch grass.
Touch some grass.
Touch that grass, dude.
Like
give
have
it
something
a good rub.
Have something good to say. I don't know.
You're not wrong. I think you're right.
Speaking of controversial, did you hear that Nicki Minaj bullshit about her being anti-vax?
Oh my god. I rooted for her. We were all rooting for her.
Dude,
oh my god.
Did you see what she wrote?
Yeah, she was like some dude in Trinidad that fucking cheated on her fiance and is trying to cover it up with being vaccinated from COVID, is now sterile.
What? That doesn't make sense. Girl, make it make sense.
Nah, she was just like, yo, my cousin's friend who was in Trinidad got the vaccine, now he's sterile. But a lot of people are just like, dude, he probably just has an STI.
Yep, probably.
Yeah, no, dude's
man.
probably got clap or some shit, man. Go get tested.
Yeah. Now she's just now everyone's like, oh yeah, me and the Barbs are all going out for some research. Me and the Barbs are in.
Oh my.
Me and the Barbs are in the lab day in day out to find the real answers for you.
Fun.
Oh, how low she's fell.
Bro, I don't know what's going on with her. I really hope Doja doesn't fall like her. I'm really rooting for Doja
Lord.
right now. Doja.
Doja's so goofy,
I just been
though.
listening to Doja all week, man.
Doja's like goofy. I love her.
Bro, I love
goofy.
Tia
She
Tamara.
did
Tia
have
Tamara's been on repeat all week.
I don't listen to her.
You should.
What's that one song she did that kind of made her famous before she like kind of
Oh, Moo?
Fucking Moo.
Moo was such a good song, dude.
Fucking love the song, dude.
Yeah, and everyone just liked it because they were like, awooga, awooga. Humna, humna,
Mommy
humna, humna.
Milkers.
No
It was the start of the Mommy Milkers.
I didn't put it together that was her until like later on. Someone showed me the
word?
video again. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, oh, shit,
now she's got that Toad line. What's the fucking I'm not gonna key your car or call your fucking mom.
Yeah.
Just I just want you to pay my rent. Go get a fucking job.
Dude, it's like her songs are perfect for TikTok because every time I
True.
scroll through TikTok, it's like
It's
a
always
song
her.
from her.
It's always her.
Yeah.
The thing
Which
is,
is like
Doja Cat.
strategic and smart.
yeah. I have a problem with that one line though. You want to know why? I know there's
Why?
one girl fucking yelling that at her boyfriend right now.
Oh.
Right now, for sure. She's like, and he's probably like supporting her, and she's just like a deadbeat on a fucking couch, like she's a scrub TLC. You know what I mean?
Oh, fun.
I have no clue who that is, but oh.
You don't know no Scrubs by TLC?
No. Oh.
Sitting in the passenger side of my best friend's ride,
Friends ride.
trying to holler at me.
No.
I think we're done here. I think we're done here.
The disappointment.
How do you what? I need to
know.
teach you a little bit of that fucking like early 2000s R&B, my G.
Listen, my dude, I lived in the Philippines. All I heard was sob songs, all right, and ballads, and Backstreet Boys. But
Okay, that's fair. You know, that's fair.
Fuck, man. Not knowing Scrubs.
I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, no, she has a good explanation of why. I can let this slide. I've spoken to the council. I've spoken to the council. Yo, that pose, Abomination. Yo, hold up. Why do neurodivergent people always dance at each other like this?
Hey, don't call me out. Don't call me out like that. Shut up.
Why is it happening?
Shut up.
I like it.
Shut up.
I like it though. Makes you guys do
It's
little
hard
funny
out here,
stance.
man. It's hard out here.
You gotta do it in a slight. You gotta do it in a slight angle. You don't just do it like this.
Oh yeah, it's always
you
a slight
gotta-
angle. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Oh, you're
man.
stanced up. That boy's stanced.
I did that at work, and they just look at me weird, and then continue on with the conversation. I'm like, thank you, thank you.
Y'all ready for
talk about
nerd out?
Yeah, sure. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Can I start?
Yes, sir.
I just finished The Legend of Korra.
What are your thoughts? Hold on. wanna
I
know
don't
your
like the
thoughts.
ending. It was a
yeah,
little
yeah.
lackluster. I liked what they were trying to do, but like the company or like Nickelodeon didn't want them to do.
Yes.
Did
But-
you see the cut clip on Twitter? It's gone. I think people reposted it or whatever, but they showed the some of the animators showed them actually kissing.
Yeah.
That's so pog. Well, I
There's
mean, I
also
imagine
the-
that's what
there's also
happened
the
at the end
books.
because they were obviously teasing it in the
Dude,
story.
There's also the
whole
books as
season,
well.
that whole final season, the book was like teasing it hard.
Yeah,
like,
I had a few gripes with the show, and I'll tell you what my gripes were. I liked
Go ahead.
Atla because it was one big story, and it told like it created a world, made us really care
Overarching
about the
story.
characters. Legend of Korra was a season per Big Bad, and I don't
Yeah.
like that. It didn't. I was like, I guess it was because I was expecting something else, but it was just. It
just
wasn't
didn't
what I
connect
was
for you.
expecting. I guess I wanted basically a second Atla. I mean, Atla. You know, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought for me going into it originally, I was like, oh, okay, interesting story. Season 1 ends, okay. I'm thinking, where can they continue on from there? Season 2.
yeah.
Season 2 was the only good thing about season 2 was a two-parter.
There was a lot.
Of
There was
one.
a lot of two-parters in the series. Which one are you talking
But
about?
one,
Yeah,
going
I
back
really
to-
like that one. The
Who-
backstory on that.
on
Yeah.
the original Avatar and the animation, how they kind of made it different, a little different. I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
"Ooh,
really
that
good.
looks
I really agreed with it.
clean."
Oh, that's one thing I really liked about the thing. The animation was really good in a lot of places. It was really shitty
Yeah.
in a lot of places. You know, like when
they
those
use
fucking
this-
big mecha droids came out.
Yeah, the
To
weird
doo-doo
CGI.
caca.
the
But
weird
like
CGI.
the hands-on
2D.
fighting, holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
That was tight. Like the airbending, the new styles and everything, that was super tight.
Low key, the Red Lotus was pretty sick.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta spend
Well,
the budget on some parts, you know.
I didn't. Yeah, that's true. I agree, Yoko. The Red Lotus, I didn't like the main villain.
You didn't
He
like
just
the-
seemed
the
too
Sahir?
much of
Sahir?
a like disgruntled, like white dude. I don't know. I feel like they whitewashed a few of the characters.
No, they definitely did. I feel too.
And I don't know. I don't know how that sat with me.
Like they could have, for me, if they did an overarching like story with the Red Lotus and make each of the Red Lotus kind of very compelling characters.
I agree.
like you know how they made.
They
like,
definitely
Iroh
rushed them. They rushed them.
And yeah, because they only did one book, season book, whatever.
Yeah.
For the Red Lotus, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they did it like Atla, then it would have been like an overarching story.
Yeah.
With mini stories in between, which would be cool.
I think my favorite parts of the show was watching like what the original like Atla cast was doing in present day.
Yeah.
You guys know how I feel about steampunk. I'm not a steampunky guy.
And
that's what the show was.
It felt too.
But steampunk.
Yeah, this fucking BioShock over here.
No, just in general. I've
show,
been into steampunk for so long, man. You understand? It's a way of life.
I prefer like the cyberpunky stuff, like the gritty, high techy.
Yes.
Kind of deal.
I didn't like the evolution they did because it seemed too fast, in my opinion. How they went from Atla, right? There's like kind of doing air balloons and some boats and stuff, but like instantaneously, like there's cars and like
Industrial Revolution was pretty quick in real life.
Yeah, it really did.
And you have to think it's 2 generations, really.
Yeah, take for example Japan. Went from 1890s, bam, 10 years straight up like Industrial Revolution right away.
True.
Yeah,
like they had
I
the
agree with you
growing.
with what you mean. There feels like there should have been something in between, but usually there isn't. You know, like if we think about it.
Because like if you look at the original Atla, right? There's like what 2 nations that not even 2, one and a quarter that was very like revolutionary in the technology aspect. The Fire Nation and the fucking Boston Say.
Yeah, Boston Say.
Everywhere else was kind of in that lower echelon of like kind of village and like. They're getting up there, right? So I don't know the transition to like the New Republic City. I can't remember what it's called, something like that.
Yeah,
it was just like it seemed a little too fast, but I think it was okay where they were going with it.
I don't know, I liked it. I also liked the big bad in the end, in the last season. I think she had a good motivation and Kuvera? It was good. Yeah.
Also think about it. They skipped the generation for the new Avatar.
Mm-hmm. They did.
Right?
They really did.
Wait, what do you mean?
They skipped the generation in order to get the
like
new
there's
Avatar.
the kids of the Avatar's generation are the parents to the new Avatar's generation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so
there's 2 generations in between.
Yeah.
That's got to be like what, 30, 40 years?
Yeah, that's like a lot of time already.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Like, let's see what technology is today compared to like what 5 years ago.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think that Zuko ended up with to give birth to his daughter?
Zuko's daughter. What?
Remember Zuko?
Doesn't he have a son?
That's his grandson.
Remember
the lady, the Fire Lord lady is Zuko's daughter.
Oh, okay.
And then the general that sounds exactly like Zuko is the fucking.
Yeah, you guys noticed that too, hey? Was it like the same voice actor?
It was the same voice actor.
Thank you,
was
Uncle. I love that fucking line.
I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you the same, like the voice actor? Why?
Yeah. Yeah, it was confusing me. I agree. I don't know. He was probably with his, like, didn't he end up with somebody in the end of Atla?
Yeah, the Tuban girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm still mad about it. I am still mad about it.
She ended up with May, which is like, should have been Katara in my opinion.
Should have been
Katara.
Yeah,
Zutara was the biggest ship back then.
Yo, but like Aang and Katara, what do you mean?
Okay, listen. She was 16, I think. No, 14, and he was 12.
Well, he was.
And I was like, that's kind of.
Okay, he's 112.
Bro, when I was like, when I was 12, what was I doing? Picking my nose.
I know, man. He's pulling. He's pulling. If you ask me.
That's true. But I'm still mad because they had such good chemistry.
Yeah.
In Atla. And then they were just like, nah, Aang.
She ended up with May at the end of Atla, but if you read, there's canon. I'm a nerd when it comes to this. There's canon comic books, and they broke up, like really a bad breakup.
Oof.
And I was kind of pissed because they were building their relationship up, and then Zuko's like then went like this instantaneously. And then they broke up. I'm like, okay, then that kind of ruins fucking Korra, and then who's the fucking mom, you know? Everyone assume, it's just May.
I'm the mom. It's me. I was lying all the time.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real. You got the mommy milkers, of course. You do, mom.
You also, I wanted that Korra to do was show a fucking scene of Sokka and how he passed.
Yeah,
They kind of like they were like, it was the Red Lotus fault. Okay, show a scene of it.
Yeah.
I want to see the scene.
And what's with all these fucking bloodbenders in the beginning? I like the like storyline of like the Equalists because I don't know, man. I was kind of rooting for them. I was like, yo, kind of yeah. Like I agree.
No,
fuck these airbenders, fucking oppressing all the fucking people who don't have power.
It was weird, dude.
Fuck
and
them, Coles.
Like, why?
And then there's just an organization fall apart. Like, dude. I'm on the fucking I'm an equalist, dude. Don't fucking at me. Fuck you, Airbender. Fucking not Airbender, but like all the other benders.
Korra, man.
Also, how do they just explain the fucking Airbenders coming back as like the spirit realm opening up? I don't know.
I don't know.
Weird.
There's a lot
I
of.
never understood that. Like oh, Korra unlocked the spirit world. There's no more. There's new Airbenders. Like.
A lot of Korra was really cool for like expanding on the original series, but a lot of it just felt like a cash grab, like the Red Lotus, like fucking main antagonist. I didn't care for him. He was boring. He was boring as an antagonist to me.
Like the group itself was interesting. I just think if they had a full like series to build upon them, I think it would have been better.
I think the reason he was boring to me is because he was whitewashed. Like he just seemed like a fucking like a Spider-Man villain, you know?
Yeah.
And then he just all of a sudden learns how to fly. He's been in prison for like 40 fucking years. He knows how to fucking airbend. Get fucked, bozo.
He's so in touch with his spiritual self.
He's chained up for 40 years.
He's touching himself a little too much.
He's touching his. Okay. I'm done bitching about Korra. I have enjoyed, didn't enjoy the show. Mm-hmm. I really like the Atla or like the Avatar fucking world because I think it's a cool concept.
Okay,
and I hope they treat the live action better than the movie.
I have no faith in the live action right now.
Really? The person who played teenage Shang-Chi is playing Zuko.
Sorry, I thought I heard some fucking like loud noises.
Oh yeah. The person who played teenage Shang-Chi is playing Zuko, which is cool.
I do not know who that is because I haven't watched Shang-Chi yet. But...
Oh, he's playing Zuko?
Yeah.
Teenage. Ooh. Oh no, it's appropriate.
Yeah, he's about 16.
That's appropriate age to casting.
I'm excited. Anyway, what do you guys nerd out about?
Wait. One more thing about Korra. One more thing. What do you think about season 2 ending when she became fucking giant spirit? Rava?
I thought that was kind of cool. I was pretty tired when I was watching it. Like I binge these shows, so I don't like take every single episode and like nitty and gritty look at it. But I don't know. Like a lot of it just felt lackluster to me and just like half-assed.
Yeah. Okay. Now, follow-up question: What are your thoughts on now the Avatar lineage being broken? Like
I didn't like that. I really didn't like
that. She can't reconnect.
It also makes sense
anymore.
because like harmonic convergence happened only every 10,000 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it makes sense that the cycle restarts at the next harmonic convergence. But I would prefer that it didn't happen.
I think it's one of the things that makes it a little too convoluted.
Yeah, exactly.
It's one of those gimmicks.
I've heard a big rumor going around in that sphere, and some of the writers talked about it too, and they didn't confirm or deny it, but the next series because they confirmed they're gonna work on another series following up Korra.
Yeah. So
a lot of people's theories, and one of the writers are talking about that series focusing on reconnecting with the past.
That's fun.
And it'll play back to the old gang and the new character, and you'll see both sides of the story. You'll finally find out like the adult versions of the gang. So I'm interested in that.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Because going playing back and forth of those two stories and seeing how they converge together, I think that would be cool, if executed well. Hopefully.
Here's to hoping.
Here's to hoping.
Here's to hoping. Here's to fucking hoping.
All right. What are you guys learning about?
You first, Reeyoko.
Oh, for me? My
yes,
cat.
sir.
Oh, this is
Still?
My
season
cat
6. We're still nerding about the
We're
cat.
still nerding about the cat. Listen, all right. So I posted. This is gonna sound so vapid, but I posted like a photo of my dad and my cat on Reddit r/cats, right?
r/what? Cats?
r/cats.
Yeah.
Really? Shit.
Yeah, and it reached like 14.6k upvotes.
Oh fuck.
And the funniest part is that my dad literally said in the beginning when I got Richie that he doesn't want him in the house. That's what propelled the upvotes. Basically.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's always their comment, and they're the one who loves it the most. You know?
Exactly.
Same with Gizmo.
Yeah. So if you
my
go
dad
like,
didn't want to get dog.
Yeah. So top this week, if you scroll enough, you'll see like the post. It will be a person cupping my cat's balls.
Dude,
What?
Your cat's just her cat's just like this, dude, and then her dad's just like.
I saw the drawing of the cat
Copy.
in that photo.
Yes.
That was a good one.
So I've been nerding out about my cat a lot. I've been learning a lot about his breed as well, because I got worried about him like gaining weight. But it's normal
He's
for
a fat boy, man.
It's normal for him, his breed at the very least, because he's a mutt basically. Yeah, it's normal for them to be a bit bigger, especially for orange cats. He gained weight, but he's like just steady right now. It's not really gaining anymore or losing anymore.
Dude. Does he like lasagna?
He's Garfield, dude.
Everybody calls him Garfield. It's okay. We named him. We renamed him to his adopted name, our
Richie?
name that we gave him, which is Richie, and then Garfield. But then we wanted to make it sound fancier, so we named him Sir Starsky Richie Don Garfieldton.
What?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna call him Reginald.
Reginald. But he looks like the kind of guy that he fits the Garfield aesthetic.
He looks like he fits the Garfield aesthetic.
He is Garfield.
Lazing around
He really
on
does.
his back, showing bare belly.
Feed him
He's right here right
lasagna
now.
one day, and give me a picture.
But that's what we've been nerding out about this week. I didn't expect to get upvotes for that, but
Dude, that
here
shit's
we
funny,
are.
man. So, is it my turn now? Fuck.
yes, it is your turn now. Very short and sweet for me.
I mean, for me, man, to be honest, it's just watching Valorant tournaments, man. I've been like legit. I watch Pro. I've watched Momo's like when she was doing that tournament.
Fuck,
I
I missed
days
that.
ago.
Did she get slapped?
Her team did okay.
Okay, that's
from what I
good.
remember. Sure, I just kind of carried them to like victory. That's all I remember. I mean,
We're not gonna say anything. Good for her. Good for her. Good for the team. Good for
good
her.
for them. But it seemed cool. But I've been watching a lot of Val tournaments. I'm enjoying Val insane amount. Right? It's like it's reminding me back in 2016 when I really got into like League of Legends, like pro scene, getting into it. Like it's reminding me of that again, where I'm really excited to watch teams go against each other and see how they play and how aggressive they are. I'm watching like right now. I'm currently watching VCT Berlin, which like it's what is it called? It's a world's qualifiers against other teams around the world. And I'm just watching North America I'm watching North America fucking shred everyone. We're good. Like North America's a good region to play in for Val. Unlike League, where North America is one of the worst.
No,
Absolute doo doo.
But it's pretty cool seeing a lot of NA people. A lot of people from here, and I recognize one person, and that's Tens.
Oh.
I only know Tens because I know he's from he went to school in Richmond.
Oh, he did. He lives down in LA now, doesn't he?
He lives in Vancouver Island, dude.
Oh, I thought he lived at like the fucking 100 Thieves house or some shit.
No, his girlfriend's part of 100 Thieves, but they fly there a lot for to make content.
Oh, I see.
But they live in Vancouver Island.
Man, fucking wasted potential. Vancouver's such a dope place for content creation. But no, we all have to go to LA.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
But it's just cool seeing all these people, man, and knowing that they're from here.
Mm.
And like I don't know him personally, but like one of my older friends knows of him because they went to the same school.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. That's about it.
Link me up when you do watch these videos or watch these streams. I want to watch them with you.
I'm watching during work, dude.
I like esports stuff. But
yeah, I just think the casters
are
are pretty. I like watching Worlds events because they use all the European or like the Asian casters, and they're
used to it because of fucking CS:GO.
Yeah. But because the NA casters, no offense to you guys,
but they're boring. They're dry.
They're pretty dry. Like I feel like if this still is steady, it will go steady. I think they'll get better over time. But currently speaking, they're not good casters. They're good analysts. Like on the analyst desk, I think they're fine because all they're doing is reading off a fucking piece of paper and reading off their analysis of the games. That's fine. But them casting, doing it live, sucks ass. You know, I'm sorry, but like they're like, oh, that's poggers, dude. He got the fucking kill. I'm like, dude, that's just like you just speaking Twitch chat, man. Like, give me.
I
like,
speak Twitch chat, dude. No way. That's super omega low poggers weird champ, dude.
It's just weird, dude. I rather them be a little bit more professional than that, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's gonna treat esports like real sports until they fucking start trading it like that. You know,
unless you're in Asia, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Speaking of that, you hear about China?
Limiting games to what? 1 hour was it?
2 hours on weekends per weekend. 1 hour during the weekdays.
Jeez.
Only like specific times.
Dude, how would they get pros now?
That's some bozo energy, if you ask me, dude. Like it's just. I mean, there are some good things though. Like they're starting to ban like after school tutor sessions, so kids aren't learning 18 hours a day. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's good.
Didn't they also say they're changing how the examinations are? Like there's no like certain exams for certain grades now.
I didn't hear that part, but that probably sounds right.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I was reading somewhere that they were changing it from I believe 6th grade and under, that they don't have to do heavy exams because they do start from grade 1 to onward doing like hard hitting exams, which is I don't know, good for them I guess. Finally, less stress off their back from a young age.
Oh yeah, should do that to the rest of Asia though.
Dude, the Philippines is getting fucking okay with schooling from what I see.
Oh my god, before I left, mind you, I was 12 in first year of high school, alright? You start first year of high school at 12 there.
Yeah.
My schedule was 7 in the morning. I have...
Till like what, 6 p.m.?
Yeah, so, and then once you start, after that, there's also Boy Scouts, or Girl Scout, or you can do military training. We call it CAT.
Dude, it's crazy, dude, because my cousin was like telling me he graduated high school at 16.
Yeah, so
he was in college by 16 years old.
Yeah, and that's not recognized in
that's
the
what's
West.
Weird.
Because when I came here, I was like, oh, you guys are learning about decimals and shit when you're in grade 7 or 8. I was learning this in like grade 1.
Yep.
And they don't recognize that, which is sad.
It's weird. It's sad.
Bro, imagine being
ahead
for
a while. Imagine, dude.
Imagine having
Can't be
to
me.
have
Couldn't be me.
6 p.m.
Couldn't be me,
schedule.
man. College dropout right here.
But yeah, I mean they changed it a bit because
they finally changed it to the kindergarten to grade 12.
Yeah, which is good, which is great. But man, finally. I would never wish for someone who's younger than 12 to have like 8 class in one day.
No, it's crazy, man.
Be there at 7 in the morning, leave at 6 p.m. at the latest. Or later if your teacher's your mom as well.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
I want my teacher to be my mommy.
Mommy?
Bro, that shit's hard, man. My mama gave me extra homework.
Yo, that's right. Yeah, your fucking mom was your teacher. Yo, that sucks.
Oh, buddy guy.
And have those like enrichment math books. You should pull the pages from or whatever.
Dude, and like, image is also a big thing in Asia, right? So I was dumb. I'm a dumb kid, right? I was stupid.
Yep.
And then my mom would always tell me like, why aren't you getting like all this and that? And I'm like, man, I was like the number one in like your class when I had her. Like, you never gave me any of that. She's like, yeah, but I didn't want to give you like any high marks or any good grades because I don't want the other people to think that I'm like I have a bias with you because you're my child. And then after that I started like having average grades right after I graduated from her class, and she's like, you're kind of embarrassing me because I thought you'd be getting like good grades.
Bro,
because you're the daughter of a teacher. Like, that's kind of, and I'm like, well, I don't know, man.
Well, look at you now, on top of the world, Yoko.
Look at me now, green, living in a swamp.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
All right, I think we're at the end. You want to do the outro, Mr. Abomination?
All right, well, thank you for watching, guys. This was season 6 of the FIU Podcast, episode 1. We're back, baby. Ciao, my friends. Find all our socials. I think socials. I don't know. You'll find all our link trees in the bottom of the description somewhere there.
Yes.
Somewhere there. And don't forget to follow. Or no, not follow. Fucking like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, guys.
Remember to smash the like button, subscribe, and fucking leave a comment down below. Let's see if you can hit the like button with your fucking elbows. I'll give you 5 seconds to hit the like button with your elbows. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wait, one more thing. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, guys.
Okay, now bye.
Now.
Bye.